One.
Hi, Chef Yogi back again, and thank you for coming over and telling me that, making me realize that I need to speak again. Thank you very much. Okay, we left the last interview and our discussion at what's happening, at least with us, and it will be happening with many more. And in that, I said, giving up is not me, and it remains. I am not going to give up. It just doesn't work. I think it's here. I can't give up. So, yesterday, last evening, in fact, the government announced that 2 people can dine in, and I'm happy about that. Now, what has happened is the no give up is going on from the time we were talking, and in the last interview, I also said that since December we are doing the tasting menu or the degustation. What we did is we started working on our summer menu, which starts from 1st of March, 3 months. What am I doing in my tasting menu? I represent the flavors of India. What we did in December, for 6 weeks that we opened, so the objective is December, Jan, Feb, I give you flavors of the winters of India, of winters in India. In India, mind you, I've always not favored regional bias in India. But what I've done is I use the ingredients and so herbs, leaves, vegetables, whatever we use to make our food in a particular season, and I convert that into a dish and I put it on the table. And we do it the French way. So the winter menu is fantastic. It's going on very well, and that gives us a lot of confidence. Now we have to move forward from there. By the way, we are probably, not probably, I think we are the first ones that brought in the imperial beluga from Iran, actually. If it's one of the best caviar in the world, and also highly expensive. We are putting that on the table, and we are happy to do that, to serve it as one of the courses. And to my surprise, that course became one of the best courses in the entire menu. We do 10 courses. Very encouraging. I'm going to move forward using things like those. In the summer, which sets in India from March, actually spring, summer, the food moves, the ingredients move, and that's exactly what's going to happen. We've done tests of around 20, 21 courses, out of which 10 will come on the table. I'm not going to tell you what it is, of course, but it's going to be beautiful. And in spring, summer, what do we see? We see colors, right? We see different colors. What flavors do you like? For example, in Malaysia, it's very tropical. So what flavors do you like to have in such a climate? See, India gets hot, probably hotter than this. So we eat a lot of powder spices. Pepper goes out. We have food which is chili, at the same time, sweetness of chili. You know, in Malaysia, you eat a lot of, what is that word you use? Asam, yeah, which is tangy. Why do you eat tangy food? Because it supports the climate. You don't even know that. You just like the taste, right? But actually helps your body. So sour food, tangy food, chili hit, but with balance of sweetness, different colors coming to the table, derived from the leaf vegetable that we use. We make sauces from it, emulsions from it. Beautiful, beautiful. It's coming. We presented the courses to the CEO. The CEO is my wife, Madam, and it's been fantastic. I actually wanted to do a few cold courses, including a soup, but Madam rejected it. So we converted that into a warm soup. But again, sticking to the summers of India. You know how deep our research goes. There are websites in India which tell you the seasonalities of the seafood that we use. I've used just that. Yes, we use seafood from Japan, from the Atlantic, Norway categorically, and I fly them in. But the idea is to give you the flavors. I'll give you another example. We air flew Indian carrots here. just for summer menu. We prepared the base, and we're going to continue air flying the carrots from India. Because the Indian carrot is wonderful. Over here I see the orange carrots in most part of the world. You come to India, we've got these beautiful pink carrots. And we also have black carrots, which we use in winters. I'm going to use all that to show the people the flavors that my country can give. It's going to be just nice. Very excited about it, in fact. So this is what I mean by saying, I'm not going to give up. Not going to give up. The menu will continue. The tasting menu continues. And we'll see what happens after that. I am anticipating that as time moves forward, and with the vaccine coming in the country by end of Feb or mid-March, we should start. I think a lot of positivity will come. In the meantime, we restaurateurs need to be extremely cautious and follow protocols and the SOPs, standard operating procedures that are laid down by the government, and probably improve them in our own outlets if it helps. And we want people to accept those when they come to dine in, but not be paranoid. Please don't be paranoid. You've got to have an open mind. You've got to enjoy it. So it's all coming. It's all coming, and I'm very excited about it. The team is excited about it. So that's the part where I will not give up. You see, when we are talking, I started slow, and suddenly the shine. I get excited. That's the excitement that comes in when you're making food, when you don't give up. Like the smile has to go on. The team has to be up and running all the time, and that's happiness. I abuse a lot in the kitchen, but that abuse comes with so many smiles. When I see Balli's face brimming, and when I see Alessandro coming up with something and that he likes, and I just go to him and show him my middle finger and all that, it's just, but that's how we move. That's how we move. Will people come? I want them to come. I want them to come. I want people to come in because I'm only 30 covers, I don't do more than 30 covers. 30 covers, table of 2 is only 15 tables. So social distancing in a place like mine is normal for dining. I don't have to do anything. It's beautiful, it's very tight, and we'll see what happens. I really want people to come in and try. I know one thing for sure. The Indian food that we are putting on the table, you may be able to relate. It happened to us in December. Whoever dined in, they said, "Chef, if you don't explain the food and if you don't tell us that this is Indian food, it is difficult to relate." It's going to continue. I'm going to put that India on the table, which we know. And let's see what happens. So yeah. Yes. Enough already.
2, 1.
When we did the winter menu, we could only operate for 6 weeks. So 7 weeks tops. And it has started gaining the momentum that I wanted it to gain. But then we came to a lockdown. And the winter menu will end on 28th February. Now, summer menu will start from 1st March for 3 months. So March, April, May, 3 months of summer menu. And this menu is so important for us. We already left a footprint with 6 or 7 weeks of operations in December and until 12th of January, 13th of January. But we couldn't take it forward. This summer menu becomes the most important menu for Flour, for us. And that's why the excitement is, that's where it all comes in. And I really want people to come and see what Flour is doing and what we are giving. It's very important. Yes, it's even more critical because we need to survive. And any support coming from people, I love it all the time. People have been so supportive to Flour. And this is not now. Huh? From the time we opened Flour, 2017, the people supported us immensely. And all our guests are so close to us. I'm an open book. And whenever they ask me anything, I speak the truth. So my guests know exactly where I stand, where Flour stands. So yes, This menu is most important, not only to put the culinary skills on the table, but also for flour to start rising. It is that important for us. And we are doing just that. We are going to do just that. So, yes, I want people to come. I really want people to come. That'll make me more happy. More happy. Yes.
Cut. Got it.